What's up guys, welcome to another Fitnosity episode. Today we're going to be talking about where to start with fitness and weightlifting. Now when anyone asks me where they should start with getting in shape, the one thing that I always say is weightlifting. And the reason for that is that weightlifting can help you with anything that you want to achieve with getting in shape, whether it's losing weight, building muscle, getting toned, getting a six-pack, being better at a certain sport. Weightlifting will help you get to all of those. And the good thing about weightlifting is that it helps you in the short term and in the long term. This is an analogy that I've told a lot of people, and that is that weightlifting is essentially making an investment with money. It helps you with your return on investment. If you put your money into a mutual fund, a stock, if we just look at the general return on an investment, whether it be a mutual fund or just a high interest checking account or savings account or something like that, if you put your money in there, it's going to be earning you interest long term. Year after year, compound interest, you're going to be earning more on your money and it's going to work for you. If you start a business, yeah, you'll have to put in a lot of work at the beginning, but in the long term, the more work you put in, the less you'll have to work long term, and that's going to keep earning you money. The same thing happens with weightlifting. Put in the effort now and your body will work for you in the future. If someone is just trying to lose weight, they may say, I'm just going to go on this fad diet and it's going to help me lose the pounds. Sure, it might help you lose the pounds, because when it comes down to it, eating less calories than you're burning throughout the day is what causes you to lose weight. But the best way to actually lose weight is to increase the amount of calories that you're burning each day. And the way to do that is by building muscle. If someone just goes on a fad diet, they may lose the weight, but as soon as they stop that diet, as soon as they go back to their old habits of eating, they immediately start gaining those pounds back. But if you're weightlifting, your body builds that muscle, your muscles will work for you. Of course, just like an investment or a business, you'll have to maintain that muscle that you've built. You'll have to maintain that business or that investment, but you won't need as much work to do that because you've now increased the number of calories that your body is burning. But that's just an example of how weightlifting can help you with losing weight. Obviously, weightlifting is going to help you build muscle, and that's why I always suggest it, because having a strong body is something that's very important. It will help you everywhere. It'll help you in your daily life. It'll help you feel better. It'll help you stay healthy. It'll help burn calories when you're eating things that maybe you shouldn't on the weekends or on a random holiday. Muscle will help you. So that's why I suggest it. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about the basics of that. You know, in the last video, I talked about accessibility. The primary reason for success or failure, both in weightlifting and in anything else in life, is accessibility. If you're putting yourself around the things that will help you achieve, it's going to be a lot easier to achieve those things. That's why I'm going to be providing you with the materials you need. In this video, or in the description for this video, I'll be providing 2 different workouts, and I'm going to be talking about those here. But this is going to help you get jump started on achieving results. And that's why you're here. You're wanting to achieve results in some way, and so you're looking to me to help you. And that's what I'm going to be doing. So the first thing that I want to start out talking about is compound lifts. Now, when it comes to weightlifting, there's a lot of different things you can do. There's a lot of information out there, and you probably are having a little trouble figuring out, deciphering what people are saying, what's true, what's not. And so I'm trying to help you a little bit with that. Compound lifts, in the most basic sense, are just lifts or exercises that use more than one muscle group. Compound lifts, because of the type of work that you're doing, will help you achieve the most results the fastest. Whether it be strength, whether it be size, whether it be losing weight because of the strength and size that you've built, compound lifts will help you. That's not to say that other exercises aren't important, or what we call isolation exercises or assistive exercises. They're still important, but they help you in different ways. Compound lifts should be the foundation of the workouts that you do. Squats, deadlifts, bench presses, rows, pull-ups, and overhead presses. Those are the 6 compound lifts. And with those, you can work your entire body every day. You can make out any workout as long as you're using those as the foundations for your workout. Now, obviously, that's not saying that you have to use these, but this is the best advice that I can give you for creating a workout. Base it off of these and you will get results, I promise. Now, the first workout plan that I'm going to be giving you guys is essentially just these compound exercises. You do each one of them in a single workout, 4 sets, 8 reps, and that's it. Now, for the sake of people out there that may not have any knowledge about working out at all, a rep is one instance of an exercise. If you're doing a pull-up, it's pulling yourself up once, that's 1 rep. A set is a series of those instances. So if I wanna do a set of 8 reps, I'm gonna be doing 8 pull-ups, and that's 1 set. So for this workout, you do each of the different compound lifts. So starting with squats, you'll do 8 reps for 1 set, repeat those 8 reps, that's the second set, and you're gonna be doing 4 sets of 8 reps. Then you rest, then you do the next exercise, and so on and so forth. Each exercise, 4 sets, 8 reps. Obviously, you may not be able to do 8 reps of a certain weight, but to start out, you're gonna be wanting to figure out what you can do for those 8 reps. So start with no weight or a light weight. See if you can do those 8 reps. If you can, increase it. Once it becomes a little bit difficult for you to do 8 reps of something, then you know you found the right amount of weight. Let's say that I find 45 pounds, or the weight of a barbell, to be the amount that it's a little bit difficult for me to do 8 reps, but I can still do 8 reps. That's where I'm gonna start for my workout on squats. I'll do 8 reps of that. I'll take a rest. In this case, we're gonna be setting the rest time at 60 seconds. I'll do those 8 reps and then rest, and then I'll do the next set. If I can do 8 reps, good. Then I'll do the next set, 8 reps, good. Next set, if I can do 8 reps, awesome. The next day that I do my workout, I will be increasing the weight that I do. So if I can do 8 sets or 8 reps for each set, then I'll increase the weight that I do. If I can't do 8 reps for every single set, then I will stay at that amount of weight. Now, this is the most simple way that you could possibly do it. It's not the only way that you have to do your exercises. Obviously, there's so many different workouts that you can do. There's so many different exercises, and there's so many different amounts of reps or numbers of reps in a series that you could do. But to make it simple for you guys, this is what you should start out with. Now, me personally, I may not do 8 reps in a set, or I may not do 4 sets, but let's say that I was doing that. For me personally, I make sure I can do those 8 reps for the first set. And as long as I can hit, let's say 75% of the amount of reps, in this case, that would be 6 reps. As long as I can hit 6 reps on the last set, I will consider that as okay to move up to a higher weight. And the reason I do that is because it helps me advance weight faster. But for you, if you want to keep it simple, just make sure that you can do the number of reps, in this case 8, on every set, and then increase your weight. Do that for every single exercise in the series: squats, deadlifts, bench press, rows, pull-ups, and overhead presses. And then that's your workout. You'll do that 3 times a week, non-consecutive days. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I do those workouts, good. Next week, do those workouts, same thing, every single day. If I can do those 8 reps on every set of the 4, I increase the weight for that workout or that exercise. That is the easiest workout plan that I could possibly give you, and it will help you achieve results, whether you're trying to lose weight, you're trying to build size, or you're trying to get stronger. This will help you. The other workout that I have is something that takes in some of those things that I mentioned earlier, and those are assistive exercises. These exercises help with isolation on different parts of muscle groups. So instead of just doing pull-ups that would help your biceps, but it would also help your back or your shoulders, you're doing isolation. So a bicep curl, that's only working my bicep. This other workout that I have focuses a lot on those assistive exercises to give a more full workout. It still has the foundation of the compound lifts. All of my workouts that I've ever done have done that. But it also includes these things to help achieve more. It helps work the individual muscles so that they'll help you more in your compound lifts, and you can do more in those lifts. It'll also help you achieve the different tones and size in different muscle groups that you may be trying to achieve. You know, if I'm doing my compound lifts exercise or workout plan, and I find that my biceps aren't growing at the rate that I want them to, I may add in a bicep curl to help work that muscle group more. This other workout plan that I'm providing you guys helps focus on those compound lifts as well as those isolation assistive exercises. And that's it, guys. These are 2 workout plans that you can use. You can use the more basic one, or you can use the slightly more advanced one that I'm providing you guys. They're both easy for a beginner to get into. But this will help you easily get in the gym now and start achieving results. You don't even have to think about it, you just have to do it. That's all. I personally use an app called Jeffit, Jefit. I put this in the first video that I put out on the channel. But this is a really good app to track your workouts and make sure that you're making progress. It's a great way to track how many reps you're doing of a workout with what weight you're doing in the workout, so that you can track your progress and that you make sure that you're going in ready to achieve results every time you work out. That's one of the key things that you can do when you work out, is going in with a plan. And this is what I'm trying to provide for you guys. So let me know if you have any questions down in the comments. I'll do my best to answer it. I hope this has helped you guys, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. What's up, guys? Welcome to the second episode of Fitnosity. I'm super excited. I know there's a lot of you guys new here that are coming from other channels that have mentioned me lately. So you guys have motivated me to put out another video. I know there's been a little gap between the first episode and this episode. I've just been trying to figure out